maybe coming behind, playing the 6 up in the far corner.
Like a golfer looking how a green lays as he walks up to it.
That's right.
He's getting an advanced look. Now,
well, he's got a funny angle.
6 ball's a middle ball in that cluster.
Maybe he's going to play the 8 carom, hitting the 6 ball thin and playing the carom.
He may call the 9. 2, you think, just for safe?
No, he's looking at the 8 carom, I think. If he can thin the 8, I mean thin the 6 ball and pocket the 8 ball, it's a tough shot, though. That is a real tough shot.
Call the 9, too. Okay.
Calling the 9 at the same time. You were right, Lon. You're getting good at this.
That's 1. That's just safe, though.
Baby.
I want to play safe. But you were absolutely on the mark there. And the 6 ball. Just an easy cut for CJ.
No, tough cut here, Lon.
For CJ. Look at that. Pulls it back. But Earl Strickland won the lag. And so he will have the final break as we go hill. 6-6 on table 2. Back to table number 1. That'll change your mood any day.
Great action here. Jeanette made the 3 on the break and then missed the 5. A tough shot on the 5, and Vivian's back at the table here.
And Vivian needs to hit the 7 ball with bottom right-hand English. She hit it perfect, straight in on the 8. She's home.
She's won the last 3 games, trying to get to 5 games to 3 against Jeanette Lee. Great action here in Santa Rosa. That goes down. Takes a look to see if there are any balls down there and says, I just want the 9 down there. It's the only one that matters.
Yeah, Vivian, she's really coming into her game these last 3 or 4 racks. Ever since Jeanette didn't call that 9 ball, Vivian's really capitalized off of that.
It's interesting how one mistake like that can get somebody else right back in the game. Vivian up 5 games to 3, back to Mr. Strickland.
Wow. I don't know.
Again.
4 ball may go in that upper pocket.
Yeah, he did make a ball. And a 1. But look, the 1 is hidden from the 5 ball. Now this will be interesting to see because there's no real way to play a push on this shot since the 1's hanging.
1 ball would have just went in.
So he may try to jump the 5 ball.
It would be a good night.
You see the 2 ball. If that 1 ball had gone in, the 2 ball is an easy position for the cue.
Right, watch. He's going to jump right over this 5 ball. Just like that. He didn't even need a jump cue. He just did it with his own stick.
Boy. Beautiful
Watch.
shot.
He jumps over the 5 ball with his own cue, hitting the 1, setting himself up for the 2.
That's not going to make it.
Oh, wow.
There you go, CJ. I went for it.
He went for it, and that's probably not the thing that he should have done at this point. Not when it's 6-6.
Yeah. C.J. Wiley has won the last 3 games in a row. They're tied 6-6.
Yeah, CJ's got a good chance for this rack. Getting from the 5 to the 6 is a key time in the rack. And then getting from the 6 to the 7. So there's a couple of touchy shots here.
Right now, Earl Strickland has a lost feeling.
You got to get a nice bump. He did.
Now, where's he going to go with this, though, Don?
Well, he can cut the 6 in, but the cue ball's going to fly a little bit. And because the 7's in a tight spot, he's got to get around the 9 and don't get snookered. Wow. Beautiful.
There is Angela Wiley, CJ's wife. Boy, she hasn't breathed since the 4th game. He'll take a time extension, and this is the final game of the match, Hill, so they get 2 time extensions.
And he wants to pop the cue ball off the rail, just like that. He's home free pretty much now. Nerves of steel and a good stroke.
Earl Strickland applauds the other gladiator in this long battle on table 2. C.J. Wiley with the upset over Earl Strickland. Angela Wiley quite pleased. And what a battle it was to win the final 4 games. C.J. Wiley advancing to the finals of the men's singles at the ESPN World Open Billiards Championships. Who cares? cares about the money, huh? That is the feeling of victory. Can't beat that. C.J. Wiley looking for a big paycheck, but he's getting the congratulations anywhere he'll take it. Come on back. There's plenty of action left on table number 1. C.J. Wiley's your champion here. We'll be right back.
I'm not everyone, I'm me. So when I decided to quit smoking, I did not choose that one-size-fits-all patch.
One ball.
C.J. Wiley
playing a safety. And he's made a legal safety, but he's left Oliver a shot.
There's Vivian, who kicked in on the 1 and has been at the table ever since. She's getting out to a lead here. First game of this match. And Dawn, what an incredibly big match. This is, as they're talking about, there's more money here, the pressure, the intensity, everything's going on right now.
Well, I see the intensity on her, but I don't see the pressure yet.
Takes a 1-game-to-none lead against Allison Fisher. Got so much more coming for you on both tables. You don't want to miss a shot of it. Stay right where you are.
If you're a sports fan 7 days a week, get ready for an all-new video collection that'll put you in 7th heaven. The Rockin' Sports 7 from Global. 7 spectacular sports videos, all for one low price of just $19.97. You heard it right. 7 videos for less than $20, period. There's no catch. Get the Rockin' Sports 7 and you'll patrol the page with the hottest 7-footers in hoops history. You'll go 7.5 grueling rounds with Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. You'll take a 7th-inning stretch with Bob Uecker as he examines the not-so-graceful side of sports. And you'll rifle into the end zone for 7 with the most explosive QBs in pro football. 7 videos for just $19.97 if you call this toll-free number right now. Just $19.97 and you get superstars of football. Bob Uecker's Wacky World of Sports, hockey fights and big hits, Ali versus Foreman, Nash and Zulo's offbeat sports, superstars of basketball, and incredible football play. 7 different tapes that'll keep on entertaining for years. All in one collection you won't run into anywhere else. Whether you're 7 or 70, this exclusive TV offer has something for everyone. Call now to get hours of punishing hits, shoestring catches, and rim-rattling dunks by today's biggest superstars. Plus a few unsung sports legends you'll have to see to believe. If you don't agree that the Rockin' Sports 7 is the hardest-hitting video pack anywhere, we'll give you your money back. Guaranteed. You can't get this collection in any store, but you can get it for the sports fan in your home. So drop what you're doing, put your fingers in motion, and dial 1-800 plus these 7 numbers now.
Get your credit card ready and call 1-800-638-7117 to get the Rockin' Sports 7 for you or your favorite sports fan. 7 videos of more than $100 value for just $19.97 and a money-back guarantee. Call now 1-800-638-7117.
Juan McCarron along with Alan Hopkins. And Alan, is the money making this game here?
Oh, it's a monster. I mean, this is the biggest purse in the history of pool. It's a $50,000 difference between first and second right here. So don't worry, you're going to see some great shot making and a lot of intense pressure.
And those wet spots on the felt or sweat. Let's go over to the break on number 1.
There you see Alison Fisher from England, 10-time world champion snooker player. She's used to this pressure.
Oh, scratched.
Cue ball goes down. Hi there, Mitchell Lawrence along with Dawn Hopkins, and what an incredibly international flavor we have for this championship, fittingly.
Yes, it sure is. We have 2 players from Texas. We have a player from England and a player from Germany, so it's going to be an interesting time.
This is going to be great. So Vivian gets up, gets ball in hand with a 1-game-to-none lead. And it is electric in here. You can feel it.
Wow.
She got a little too close to the 2 there.
Yeah, she's got a mess there. I think what she's going to probably try to do is to play a safety and just leave the cue behind the cluster of balls that you see.
As we watch this, she goes for the bridge.
And maybe she's trying to make 2-ball or thin it. Leave the cue ball on the back rail.
Over to table 2.
And CJ Wiley's road to the final. Paul Martinez, he beat first Steve Moore, the George Sansucci 7-6, and Earl Strickland 7-6. Big time on that Earl Strickland match. He was down 6-3.
He's on a roll.
Let's go back to table 1.
Here's Allison Fisher.
Warning, table 1.
And there you hear a warning. They have 30 seconds to shoot. They get 1
Great.
extension per game.
She kicked the cue ball 2 rails, hit the 2, and got a rail afterwards for the good hit.
Now the break on 2.
CJ has one of the best breaks in the game right now. Notice how he just hits the head ball, the 1 ball solid. He made a ball in the corner, and he's brought the cue ball back with the 1 ball. And he's got, actually has no shot on the 1 because the 1 came off the corner, but he admits a great break. He'll be playing a safety on this. He'll bring the 1 ball back by the 3 ball and bring the cue ball down table around the 7 ball. Try to get it in between. Try to get it down by the 8 and 9 if you can. But I think where he puts the 1 ball here is going to be important. He's going to bring the 1 ball behind the 3 ball. So where he puts the 1 ball behind the 3 and the cue ball back by the 8 and 9. Maybe get a lucky roll behind 9, but he didn't. But he's up.
Oliver Ortman looking to get out of the strap.
Oliver doesn't have much of a shot. He has a bank shot, or he can try to play a safety. He'll probably try to play the bank. If he makes the bank, he'll be rewarded. No, he played a safety. And a little too hard. He's let CJ a shot.
Looking at our Brunswick tournament format, we see this is a race to 7. It does get short, alternate break, and they must call the 9 ball.
CJ has pocketed the 1 ball and has a nice layout on the table right now. Had to power that ball and bring it up for the 4 ball.
Let's go to table number 1.
And now it's 1 game apiece over here.
CJ Wiley trying to do the same on table number 2.
CJ hits a great shot there with low left hand. Let's bring the cue ball down for the 8. Low right hand. Let's bring the cue ball back out for the 9. Very nicely done.
So often you will see this little combination to finish out a game. CJ Wiley knows how to finish off a big game. We are tied at 1 on table number 2 in this dual table format.
The strength and beauty of a thoroughbred. The power of a Vortec engine, the ride of a champion, the comfort of a roomy interior. And right now is a great time to get all the power, grace, and style of a 96 Sierra by GMC. Now, before the 96 model year comes to an end, Sierra by GMC.
See the official truck of the State Fair of Texas at your Silver Star